Welcome back, dear Sea of Thieves player. If I sound not so tired, whiny or cynical this moment, then you know why. Oh, it is finally falling off my shoulders. The weird numbness, this squeezing, like if your head is in a squeezing situation, you know, and you have this, it's not really a headache, but you're not free and it's so annoying. All of it is over. Because even though it were only 2 double experience days, I grew so lucky. I had so many people who did not wanted to combat normally. They all wanted to roll dice. And I cannot even begin to say how grateful I am to the community. Even though there's no duty for anything, no obligation. People can do what they want. Nobody needs to roll the dice if they don't want to. But I am so grateful. Because now it is finally over. Or is it? Nah, it's over. Because even though I have the skeleton curse now, and the only torso piece that I want is still allegiance level 130. Nobody here will expect that I will ever get this jacket, right? Not even I. The only thing that I want is, just because it's still renowned, I will never get it. If allegiance is not obtainable in the future by golden doubloons, I don't care. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to this hell. I'm free now. Nobody can chain me again. I have the ghost curse and I have the skeleton curse, and there's nothing more that is making me... There's nothing. There's nothing that can make me go back to the hourglass ever again. Oh god, I'm so free. I'm feeling so free. It's insane. It's so insane how free I feel. And I'm very grateful also to the rare developers who have given us, who do not want to grind endlessly, also a few PvE challenges and PvE conditions to obtain some cosmetics, so that this skeleton that you see right now will soon have something on his bones. And oh man, I cannot even describe I cannot even describe how free I am feeling to know that I don't have to go back to the hourglass ever again. Is this proof now that the mode has failed? That in the whole 2 days of double experience in which I played, that on the first day people clocked out at 8 in the afternoon as if it's a job. I was stuck in underwater queues for an hour. And then I went offline to save my energy for the next day, for the better half of the day, and I played until the evening. I grinded the hell out of it. I used everything. I used so much time. I no-lifed it, and as you can see, this is the result. But why I'm saying this is proof that the mode has failed. I can say with confidence, in this whole 2 days, everybody who could hear my voice with a mic, because mic saves lives, as HitboTC is saying, if I asked them to roll the dice, I think 4/5 of the players that I encountered all wanted dice rolling. Only 1/5 of the players that I have encountered in the war mode actually wanted to fight normally, and only one of them even wrote to me in text that he wanted to fight normally, and only one other said it with his own mic that he wants to fight normally. This is proof that there are not PvP loving people in the hourglass mode. There are people who just want allegiance, want cosmetics, they want something different. And speaking about different, actually, you know that in the last great update patch for the hourglass mode, Rare has given us much more locations from which we can dive out of the water from. And wow, I was actually spawning into the PvE fleet battle 2 times. And I was I was annoyed at first, but in the second time where I spawned into it, I was already happy about it, because this is different. Oh my god! This is exciting! I don't know what's going to happen. Even if I think I'm content. Because this is cool. I feel like I'm not watching this movie that I have watched over 100 times again. You know? Something different is happening. I wouldn't even have... even if I would have sunk, I would have been happy. But I won the battle. I overpowered the other player ship. I had 5 cursed cannonballs and I used them all with neat timing. Not a single one has missed. I think it was a double gunner that I couldn't have beaten any other way. If I couldn't have locked down his ship and cursed the hell out of it, I wouldn't have lost. I wouldn't have won that last battle. Ironically, it was the last battle before I could get the skeleton curse. What for a climatic ending, really. It was epic. It was everything that I could have hoped for. The last guy, who was not a dice roller, was a very epic battle, a fun battle. It was just amazing. And thanks to the community, thanks for the dice rollers, thanks for the people who spared us long-winded matches, who just said, yeah, let's do the dice. And I made many people happy with it also. Many people said thank you for doing this, especially when the dice did not favor me. I accepted the outcome, of course. I'm not betraying the dice. I'm not a liar, because the pirate life, the pirate behavior is out on the seas and not out in the hourglass. It's just different. It will never feel to me like the hourglass is a part of the game. It's just too unnatural because of the grind. In the beginning, I was very content and happy to use it, but now not so much anymore. Now I'm just glad that I have access to the Reaper's hideout. I still remember the times when it wasn't even the Reaper hideout, when it was just an uncharted island, and the elevator, there was no elevator. There was a stone circle. The Reapers have built the elevator into it, and there was no way down, so it is nice to see what Flameheart's men or women, whatever, you cannot specify the gender of a skeleton really, what they have built. Here, you see it right now, what neat timing when I talk about it. It's so amazing to just walk about it, from inside of it for myself, and can really admire every inch and corner of it. I was licking my scalified not existent tongue over everything, and I pretty much discovered every invisible wall, and yeah. And sadly, as I feared, you cannot equip costumes with the skeleton curse yet. Hopefully in the future, because there are cool skeletons in the cutscene. When you receive the curse, you can see they wear the Reaper's costume, the obscuring Reaper's uniform, so to say, even though they are skeletons. And in the teasers that we have seen in some of the footage, there were skeleton fight pirates who also wore the Reaper's pyjamas, as people tend to say. Oh, now I'm free. I'm so free. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I have met so many people who wanted to dice roll. So grateful. Yeah. And I have so much money now because, yeah, you win with double money and then you turn down your flag and your hourglass. The hourglass first and then the flag afterwards to get more allegiance, and you get so much money. I have so much money. I even bought a galleon just for lols, and this is a galleon. What timing, man. This is a galleon that you see in the distance to the right. Oh, go camera, go. Yeah, I dripped it out totally. There's so much cool stuff in it now. I have everything that I wanted, everything that I could dream for. Not that I will ever use the galleon. I am not somebody who has many friends or who wants to coordinate with many people. I'm lazy in that regard. And yeah. But damn, it is over. It is finally over and I'm finally free. So happy about it. And that is everything that I wanted to say for today. Have a good time.